I spent a day with a multi-millionaire.
Rush is always my guy. How you doing? Good.
Meet Sam McDadi. Him and his team of 60 agents have sold over $9.5 billion in real estate. If you think that's impressive, wait till we get to his house. We started the day off at his office and Sam had a short meeting, so I started poking around.
Because he has so many listings up at any given time, anything you need to like decorate a house is in this back room. This just kind of stresses me out, to be honest. All this stuff everywhere. It's like enough to decorate like 30 houses.
Sam wrapped up and we jumped into his Lamborghini Urus.
Vibes.
What is the cost of getting into real estate?
3 courses, have a car, have a license. I think that's one of the reasons I was first attracted to the business, because I didn't really have any funds, had some OSAP loans.
At what point did he realize it was going to get this big?
I think there was a point in time where I started seeing the business really grow and evolve. Now that we've had a good level of success, we also want to give back to the community as well. So we've pledged $1 million towards the Trillium Health Partners. It's been really nice to be able to take our success and give back to the community as well.
Wonder what you're not seeing? It's Sam constantly emailing and working on his phone.
How many phone calls do you think you get in a day?
Too many.
How do you manage all
It
of
really never stops me. You know, I'm just so used to it now. Sometimes people are with me for a day or half a day. They're like, oh my God, it's so crazy, this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I've been used to this pace for so long, it's easy.
What type of sacrifices come with this level of commitment?
The early years, I was really all in on work. My relationships suffered. They had to deal with a lot. At some point, I realized, you know, I want to have a bit more of a balance. Being able to delegate has really helped me immensely. If I was doing everything day in, day out for 30 plus years, I probably would be burnt out and not performing at the same level I am today.
We're now arriving at one of Sam's unique real estate opportunities.
Hey, John, so I'm here now in front of Carmel Heights. Where are we meeting exactly?
This is roughly a 12-acre property that Sam is considering partnering with to build a small community of homes.
Usually Sam would just go in, visit the homeowner, but this one he's talking to, I guess it's the 2 developers. With this, they just want to work with our team as a whole.
The luxury and all the busyness, you really see it come together when you hear him speak. And I mean, who doesn't love riding in a Lamborghini Urus?
Back in the car, we're now on our way to Sam's house to have lunch prepared by his personal chef.
Today we're making our vegetarian cream of broccoli and mushroom, canela vodka, and satara chicken.
This is delicious. Does Sam ever cook anything?
Yeah, he cooks for himself.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Not here. We'll have you over one day for, like, do you like steaks?
How much is one of these steaks?
Market price, probably 800, 900 bucks a pound.
That's a pound?
Yeah. This is Sam's Guest's ice cream.
He doesn't have any sugar?
No, Sam won't use it.
Zero.
Zero.
Does he ever want sugar and you have to tell him no?
No. But he's probably one of the most disciplined people I know.
Was he eating sugar before he met you?
Fruit, but not, he doesn't eat fruit anymore.
Not even fruit?
No.
Damn. Fruit's apparently bad for you now. I don't even know what I've been eating everything.
Sam doesn't drink, smoke, have sugar, or even drink coffee. He exercises 4 days a week and actively uses a hyperbaric chamber.
Let me show you this picture. Not bad.
Wow. My thought is, I wonder how often he shows people these pictures. Because, I mean, they're worth showing for sure, but like, damn.
What was growing up like for Sam?
My mom stayed at home, took care of us. My dad was a hard worker. Overall, I look back to my childhood experiences as very favorable. Once I went to university, had a tennis scholarship, learned how to compete, and also maintain my academics. I think all that helped shape me for the future. This is a bit of a shoe collection. We've got 3 or 4.
Some of them look like they're like brand new.
Yeah, that's brand new.
Eat off the bottom of the shoe.
We've got a lot of Fendi, Gucci,
Oh,
and I've
jinx.
got.
It's like a highlighter. It'd be hard for me to wear this.
Yeah.
But you have the get up for this. You're a statement piece guy. Do you mind giving me a ballpark of what this all costs?
I'm gonna say 70, 100,000. I'm something. I'm not sure.
We're gonna head up to his closet and you'll see how he's able to incorporate all this awesome selection into just amazing wardrobe pieces.
For 20 years, I didn't spend on anything. I drove the same car for 12 years, 14 years. I thought a car was a depreciating asset. But I knew once I got to a certain place and I was comfortable, then I can go ahead and spend and not feel bad about it.
So what occasion would you drive this car and what occasion would you drive this car?
This is if I'm going to a really formal event. It's not an everyday car.
Yeah,
right?
the Ferrari.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a fun sports car, right? So if I want to try and get some, amp up the kilometers and stuff.
What was your first car?
Oh, wow. I think I might have had a Toyota or something, an old dilapidated Toyota way back in the day or something, yeah. When you have financial independence, you can be true to yourself. You make decisions that you feel good about, not because you're forced to make them, right? Financial freedom gives you the privilege to be your own person.
This is his office over here. So he works from home when he can. Look how like slick it is in here. It's like so smart. I'm gonna sit here and just like try to pretend I'm a boss for a minute. The walls being this dark probably make it so you don't get distracted easily. But oh, look at this massive TV, you didn't even notice. I feel like anytime I've seen you, it's always been like glammed up, like you look great.
Yeah, I mean, I do like clothes now, and I'm a bit of a shopaholic, I guess. So, you know.
Can you take us up into the closet today? Being in here is just so breathtaking, like all these pieces. Yeah, it's a dream for a lot of people. I mean, I would love to have something like this one day.
Listen, they're nice to have, but happiness doesn't come from this. I think you can be unhappy if you can't pay your bills, right? But at a certain point, the extra utility of money doesn't bring you extra happiness. So you need to be happy yourself, and it's great to be able to, you know, if you want to buy these, great, but it's not like, oh my God, I bought this, I feel so happy, and I'm perpetually happy.
How often do you like recycle any of this stuff? Do you ever give it away?
Well, I need to now.
Give me a
I will
call.
for sure. We'll have some for sure.
I'll fly into the country to get some of this stuff. These definitely don't fit you.
That's interesting, actually. They don't for sure. So we did a fundraiser for the Ukrainian initiative, and two of the players both gave us those shoes. She raised about $100,000 in like 3-4 days for them.
Which one of these would you say is your smell?
These are all Creed, and this is also the original Creed.
If anyone wants to know what Sam smells like, go find this bottle and take a whiff.
As a part of this series, I always ask my guests about their trials and tribulations because there's always hard times.
Rock bottom for me was my dad had passed away. I was in a relationship, didn't work out, and my strongest teammates left me in one time. So within probably a 3-month span, everything went the wrong way. I wasn't recognized. I wasn't a brand. Like everybody else, you're human. There's times you feel like, you know, what should I do, not do? But once you endure it and you overcome it, then you become a better person for it. And you realize then you can do whatever you want. And we have to have a putt off.
I'm expecting you to be really good at mini putt.
Yeah, you'll find out. Too fast. Not so good.
He's like, it's not so good. I'm like, oh, wait till I go.
Probably fast, but good. Look at this.
No way.
That's pretty good. What's the temperature?
Warm.
Is it warm?
Yeah, there's steam coming off
so
of
sad,
it.
right? We don't hardly use it, and it's on all the time at this temperature, right? But this is kind of fun too, because these are 2 outdoor TVs, so you could keep them out all year and there'd be no issues. We threw this in recently, so sauna here.
Yeah, you're checking every box here.
Yeah, and then this one, we'll just show you this last piece. So of course, you didn't want people coming to the house, so we decided to put in a reasonable, you know, shower.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. You don't need to be running in and out of the house, and you also don't want anyone using the pool either.
Exactly.
Sam has invited us to go to the Raptors game. He also invited Ashley.
Thank you.
So she lickety-split ran over and she brought me my jersey. Gotta be reppin'.
I don't have one.
And we're jumping in a limo to go there.
I've never been to a game in a limo.
The Raptors better win. This is like a really high-end restaurant. Like celebrities, expensive steaks, premium food. Sam's got his like team here. Have some good steak dinner. So we're at Harbor 60 downtown Toronto. Even sitting at the table right now, like we just walked away, this guy's still on his phone doing emails, but he's present too. He's paced his life in order to accommodate his workflow. It blows my mind, but it makes me feel like I can achieve what I want. I think Sam is an excellent subject for this series, and we're gonna continue to do episodes like this on a variety of people. Hit the subscribe button for more because there's plenty on the way.
Now it's game time.
Sam here has courtside tickets right next to Toronto's very own Nav.
The super fan, baby.
He never misses a local game.
Look how close we are!
Crazy in here, the energy's so high. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man, how are you down there? How are you? I see beautiful videos from my man. How are you? Say hi. How are you, man?
How is the view down here? It's like gotta be insane. You're like literally in the game. I love it.
Sam is friends with many of the Raptors players and people within the organization.
Thank you again. I'll thank you later.
Yo, what's up, man? David Walker in the Skittles. Love you, man. Like and subscribe.
Glad that they won, honestly. Even if they lost, still a great experience.
Raptors, let's go.
Sir. Hey. Thank you so much, Sam.
You're welcome.
What an amazing
Great
day,
day,
seriously.
great day.
It was like so on the fly.
It's good, right?
And I'm glad it ended here.
If you enjoyed my video with Sam, you're gonna need to check out this video to learn how a guy named Thomas became a millionaire at 26.